Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes. And seems like we have got a new director's note and it says part 2 notice of season 5 update. Seems like we have got a total of 2 links out here. Detail of director's note part 2 hashtag 1 and the next one is going to be detail of director's note part 2 hashtag 2. So let's start with the hashtag 1 right over here and it says, greetings, this is Yongjin Choi, the director of Exos Heroes. Seems like we are gonna get a new story content. It says the first story of the season 5 unfolds in as the stats and skills of all heroes change. The battle balance and special missions of the previous story will be changed. Alright, there we go guys. Among the clear rewards from epilogue to chapter 22, that's pretty much existing right now. Some of the rewards that have been lost their usefulness value because definitely thanks to season 5 update there will be so many items that will totally lose their value and they will be changed so that proper rewards will be set up for us to be able to use after season 5 update. So yeah, there we go. Next is gonna be new region. Marinos Island has been unlocked. Okay, so yeah, there we go. A new island nation located southwest of Saint West. The new area Marinos Island will be updated. Yeah, that is it guys. And just like any other normal nation in Marinos, you can also proceed with daily quest, exploration and gale battles, forest exploration, gold grave robber garrote, destroy golems and ancient totems. Okay, so yeah, that is it guys. New path of trials, Golden Way path. Okay, so it says Golden Way path is hardcore content that consists the 20 boss dungeons that took place in Peros. Okay, yeah, there we go guys, that is it. Okay, new path of trial content, so look forward for some really hardcore battle. But hey, due to change in the signature force, I mean like there are so many changes out there, right, after season 5 update, and I think we are considerably gonna be a lot more weaker, right, because awakening is totally gonna be removed and so many much more functions out there, guardian sets and so much more. So yeah, maybe like we might actually kind of struggle here. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. Next is gonna be new mythic hero Rude and mythic challenge mission introduced. Rude, the mythical hero in secret who fought against Akor, will be released on Exos Heroes. The second mythic hero, Rude, is a knight of Baikal Empire who tried to believe in Akor until the end, and he sacrificed himself to stop the runaway Akor, but was not recorded in his history due to the plot of Cadmos. Okay, so that is it. The artwork looks pretty fantastic right over here. Alright, looks pretty good in it right over here. Anyways, it's pretty much like same as before, the mystery recruitment. We cannot do the summons in this particular banner for the mythic hero Rude with Cess. Okay, we will be requiring this special mythic hero recruitment tickets that we are only gonna be getting through by like doing the mythic challenge missions. All right, yeah, that is it guys. And the next way is to just purchase it. Okay, so it's really hard to get the mythic hero recruitment tickets, and we can spend those tickets in order to summon for this Rude right over here. And I don't think we are gonna be getting like enough amount of tickets in order to like pity him, so that is really sad, I guess. Okay, so that's it. Next is gonna be artifact. A new wearable item artifact that grant new abilities to hero are updated. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Look at this. And this is what actually makes Exos Heroes a copy of Epic 7. You can call Exos Heroes 2.0 like a Epic 7 2.0. Okay, so yeah, that is it guys. Look at this. The artifact is totally a copy paste right over here. It says new wearable item artifact that grant new abilities to heroes are updated, and it pretty much works as similar as that of the artifacts in the Epic 7. Alright, look at this. +5 for promotion. Okay, it can be like the dupes can be used in tandem. I mean like in like fodder in order to promote your cards up to +5. So you will be requiring up to a total of 5 dupes in order to upgrade or promote your card to +5. That is it. And your cards can be leveled up to level 30. So yeah, there we go. And you can see artifact skill level 11. Oh my god, it's such a copy paste right away guys, right away. So yeah, if you guys are pretty good with Epic 7, this game is totally gonna be a piece of cake for you guys in terms of understanding it. Artifacts can be acquired through chance of recruit, premium chance up, free recruitment, and so on and on. Chance of recruitment and premium recruitment consume cess to summon random artifacts with a probability. The mileage system is applied to the chance of recruitment, and you can acquire the target if you summon more than a few times. So this game has finally come up with a really good way to rack up its revenue. My god, and definitely artifacts are pretty powerful. You definitely want to have them for your hero units, or else they might not be really that effective as you want them to be. Okay, so yay, yay, yay. a lot more summons that we gotta do for our heroes. Anyways, that said, right away it says Nation Premium Recruitment, guys. It is like a new form of string of creation ray banner, and it is kind of nation focused, because thus far I don't think the banners are pretty nation focused. They were pretty much random, right, for a string of creation ray. But right over here, guys, for the Nation Premium Recruitment, particular nations are totally focused, and the fate core of the heroes that belong to, or let's say those are the core members of those nations, they are being included in these summon banners. Like let's say for Lenham, we have got gold fate core Raquel, black fate core Shia Khan, and black fate core Baraka. For the Greenland, we have got the gold fate core Battery, gold fate core Rera, and the black fate core Loom. Whereas for the Stories Republic, wow, I mean, look at this. All are gold fate core right over here. Gold fate core Jinai, gold fate core Jin, and gold fate core Shell, and so on and on. That's it. Now let's move on to the gold, blue, black fate core choice chance up recruitment. Okay, so yeah, that is it, guys. It's pretty much like a choice fate core ray banner. Okay, so yeah, that is it, guys. 200 cess at first and 700 cess later on, and it is divided into 3 recruitments for fate core level of gold, blue, black, so you can proceed with 3 recruitments once per account. So I think this is going to be a really good way for the beginners to reroll in Exos heroes, possibly. Okay, so yeah, that is it, guys. I think it's totally like meant to target the beginners. Like they have this red up chance for the particular gold fit core hero that they really do want to have in their team. Yeah, right. And it's way much better, because like you possibly can get a lot more dupes out there compared to the string of creation rim banner, which was totally, you know, like very harsh for the beginners out there. I think this is way much better. Okay, so definitely a really good stuff that is totally catered for the beginners. So that is it for the gold. Yeah, here we go. 0.5% drop rate chance, 28 core mileage. For blue, 0.5% drop rate chance, 28 core mileage. And finally for the black, 0.7% drop chance and 19 core mileage. That's it, guys. Chance of recruitment, core mileage improvement. Alright, so basic, guys, when the amount was accumulated according to the set number, it was possible to acquire the target only once for the first time. Do you remember in the PD system for the summon banners? Like let's say for the gold fit core banner, right? There's only 28 multi summons, and after that one, you will be able to get the featured character for free. And after that one, there will be no more you know, like PD summon system anymore. It's totally removed. It's only like once per banner, right? But now guess what, guys, after you have hit the PD system, it will reset once again. Yes, when a certain number is accumulated, the target is acquired after the result screen and the core mileage is initialized. Okay, so that means it's really good. Okay, I mean, like for those characters which, I mean, like who we really need to have a lot of dupes, like let's say gold fit core Raquel, gold fit core Garf, and so on, right? We can pretty much look forward to get even more of their dupes, and that is really good, I would say, and that can be a really great help to boost this signature force. Let's see how powerful the signature force is going to be after the season 5 update, actually. So yeah, there we go, and I think it's pretty good. Definitely the devs have actually come up with a really good way of racking up a lot more revenue. They're definitely going to be earning a lot with this. They're gonna be earning a lot with that, guys. The string of creation ray count, list initialization, and magic rubber fusion update. Okay, so here we go, guys. So well, with the season 5 update, everything is gonna be totally started from the very scratch. All right, everything will be dismembered, dismantled, whatsoever, and then like you are going to be refunded with various type of items. And same goes with the string of creation ray banner as well. If you have already done a lot of summons in the string of creation ray banner and you are pretty much nearly near, like, you know, emptying the whole banner in order to get the unit that you want, guess what, guys? Well, the string of creation ray banner is totally going to be reset. It's going to be starting with the initial number, so it may be a really huge problem to you guys, right? Well, in that case, they are going to be providing you guys a certain stuff known as magic rubber. Okay, so depending on like how far you have really progressed into the string of creation ray banner, well, you are going to be provided with the magic rubber, which you can use in order to just select out like those units, so that pretty much you can come up with the same number left for a string of creation ray banner, so that you are going to be, you know, like you will have higher chance of getting the hero units that you are really targeting, or let's say you are going to be much closer in order to just empty up the whole banner itself as well. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's pretty much it. New equipment system out here. Well, guys. It's pretty much the same like Epic 7. Okay, so look at this. We have got like set effects, we have got like star grades and equipment grades right over here. We have got the you know, like the main stats, we have got sub stats, we have got additional stats, and so on. And yeah, that's pretty much the same stuff right over here. And to start with, we have got a total of 10 types of sets out here. The breaker set, that's gonna increase the attack of our unit by 45%, fortification shit, 20% of defense boost, right? Vitality set, that's 20% of health boost. Critical set, that's 12% of critical hit rate boost, and so on and on, guys. It's totally a copy paste from the Epic 7. Not much to really like ponder right over here. Look at this equipments right over here. Definitely it's too easy, right? In the common there will be no substats whatsoever. For the magic there will be 1 substat, for the rare 2 substat, for the legendary 3 substat, and finally the fated, that's going to be a total of 4 substats, right? Usually it had been really easy for us with the equipments because it were already predetermined. There were no RNG whatsoever with the equipments except for that core, the ore of mana shit out there. Alright, but most of the time it was totally constant and there were no problem at all, and there was no headache whatsoever considering the equipment and gears. But now look at this, guys. Seems like the things are actually gonna get a lot more grindy in this game. Alright, there we go, guys, and that's it. Types of abilities that can be granted. Alright, so weapon, helmet, and armor, that's going to be a flat stat. For the gloves, accessory, and boots, that's going to be like there will be a percentage stat boost out here as well. Look at this. Definitely I'm going to be coming up with a lot of guides. It's definitely going to be a cliche. Next is going to be new equipment, crafting materials out here. Look at this. Yeah, that's it, guys. Accessory, gloves, boots, any stats that are not same as the main option. Yeah, that's it, guys. These are the stuff that are actually going to be available as the substats for the equipments, right? Production of the new equipment. So, well, Airship Force is actually getting a lot of revamp and a lot of redesigning, all right, from here. Now, there will be a chance for us to actually get the equipments that we want, all right over here, but it will be totally RNG. Yes, you heard me right. As a result of equipment production, the equipment grade is randomly determined, and the number of sub-option stats are also randomly determined according to the equipment grade. So that means like it's pretty much like in Sanctuary, right? The Force, the Steel Factory or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's pretty much same as that. Yeah. There we go. Combine of the new equipment. Okay, so now the combine process, it kind of really reminds me of Air of Light. Yes, with the Air of Light system right over here, guys, what's gonna happen is that like if we have those specific materials, we can actually combine them to get a part of our choice. Like we can actually select what part it's gonna be, what set it is gonna be, what grade is gonna be, what equipment grade it is gonna be, what main options that it is gonna have. We can totally define it, we can totally confirm it, which is really a great stuff right over here. Definitely actually makes it much easier for us to have a lot more control over the RNG features out there in the game. That's for one thing. But the next thing is that like the sub options are still gonna be random, and that is so sad, guys. It's really sad indeed right over here. I was actually expecting for at least, you know, like King's Raid type of stuff, where at least we can also have a lot more control over the sub options as well, right? Well, that is not gonna happen right over here. The sub options, they are totally gonna be random. So yeah, we are still in a lot of shit. Anyways, here, enhancement of the new equipment. Okay, here we go. We have got enhancement and option enhancement. All right, as we keep on leveling up our gear, they will be up to plus 15. Yeah, right, cliche, redundancy. And well, the main stat will keep on improving every upgrade, but the sub option, I think they will be upgraded like every plus 3. I think it's pretty much the same as Epic 7. Although it's not actually kind of mentioned right over here for the sub option, they are still saying that they are still going to consider some of the feature out here. Anyways, next is going to be Holy Dragon Grants improvement. Okay, look at this. Well, there will be a total of 3 elements or 3 types of Holy Dragon Grants. It's supposed to be, I think it's going to be introduced as a new type of dungeon, okay, where we are going to be getting those gear droppings and so on and on. All right, fire, nature, forest type, just like in Hunt. Like Hunt in the Epic 7. Alright, so yeah, there we go. The dungeon is divided into 5 difficulty levels, exactly like Epic 7, and you can acquire new equipment, crafting materials, and complete equipment according to the difficulty, accumulated damage, and progress phase. Yeah, there we go, that's it. All tickets of the Holy Dragon Ground tickets will be refunded as Levi Stone. Alright, okay, there we go. The entry currency has been changed to non-vacant. Alright, allowing all limited progress per day. So, hey, from now onwards, the dragon, we are going to be killing it like chicken a lot of times, okay? I mean, like, this is going to be the place where we are going to be spending most of our time in Exos Heroes. Okay, here we go, guys. That's it. And the continuous battle function has also been added. So there's a repetitive battle function out there as well, so that we can actually just leave our device so that the continuous grinding process can keep on going on. So I think we are going to be spending a lot more time in Exos Heroes than before. Alright. Anyways, now let's look into the combined daily dungeon right over here. Okay, so Sanctum dungeon, before it has been just Experience Sanctum, Spirit Sanctum, and Blessing Sanctum, and now they are actually just merging it into the Unity Sanctum. So it's pretty much like one for all. Okay, yo, yeah, there we go. That's it, guys. Trade Route dungeon, it's pretty much like compacted into Celestial Trade Route, Gold dungeon. Yeah, there we go. Shelter of Avarice, Often Gold, and so on. And yeah, okay, so it's just a quality of life feature out there. Season 5 hero growth rate. So we are getting a new Silver Fate Core unit, and she looks so kung fu type. Alright, it says the Silver Fate Core betting all Frisia provides a powerful buff to the entire team as the story progresses in the Saint Waste. Yeah, there we go, guys. And she's gonna be providing that amazing stat boost to the allies if you have her in your team while you are trying to clear the contents in the Saint Waste, which is definitely a bonus point, guys. I think your stats are going to be boosted by up to 40% if I'm not wrong. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Get the red. Alright, the new Cybernetics type Dorka with the Red Fate Core is actually coming up real soon with the Season 5 update, and she looks pretty awesome right over here. Definitely, we gotta get our hands on her, guys. It looks so good, so badass. And next is gonna be the airship theme. Okay, so we can actually change the background of the like the countries that were the background of the adventure and the hidden appearance of the Exos continents. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We can change the background of the airship. Yeah, that's it. Gyro function. So depending upon like how we tilt our device, what's gonna happen is that like when you tilt your mobile device in the airship and world, the camera moves according to the tilt angle. That's it, guys. Convenience, improvements, and etc. Manage Hero Journal. Here we go. Improvements has been made that the more information can be checked. Okay, that's great. Core memory, open condition change. Yeah, that's it. In the Season 5 update, when the first Fate Core of each core memory group appears, the corresponding core memory group will be open. Okay, that's it. Core rate, change difficulty selection function. So what's gonna happen is that now, even if you change the dungeon after selecting the difficulty, the initially selected difficulty is maintained, so that like you really don't have to set the difficulty for the content like over and over and over again every time you are gonna challenge the new content in the core raid. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's it. Challenge daily and daily mission right over here. Some missions will be changed due to the content reorganization and changes to open condition. Users who have completed the clear but have not yet received the reward, please complete the reward collection before the update. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. That's it. Next is going to be account overlap linkage. So I think we are going to have a lot more safer way of transferring our credits, or let's say our account from like cross platform, I guess. Here it says account overlap multiple platforms. So if you, even if we are like transferring our account from Android to iOS, from iOS to Android, I really don't think like we are going to be facing any more problems after Season 5 update. So yeah, that's what it says, because usually there are a lot of issues, but now I think they have already come up with a really good solution for that one. So if you really are playing your game in Android thus far and you really want to switch it to iOS, now you can totally do it after Season 5 update without any kind of penalty or kickback. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Next is gonna be the improved game freeze issue. Okay, man, lately my device has been freezing a lot in Exos Heroes. Well, devs, you really have to fix that shit. I think due to the complication, the lot of computations, the lot of processing that is required in order to come up with the final damage, and a lot of stuff going on around. I mean, like, there were lots of pops, mark effects, and so on and on. Like, it really takes a lot out of the device in order to come up with a really good calculation, right? So, with the simplicity of the game, I think the game freeze issue is totally going to be to be resolved. I think this is the reason why the devs actually came up with this Season 5 update stuff, alright? Because they just had no idea. They just could not solve the game freeze issue, the game crash issue, and so on and on with the ongoing system. So they really had to revamp it all together so that they could actually make the game a lot more simpler. Anyways, that's it. Now let's check out the Director's Note Part 2 Season 5 Update #2. It says, change the nation hero belongs. Okay, so well, they are just saying that we would like to answer some of the question you sent us in the last Director's Note. So we are concerned, like, change the nation of the hero belongs. Well, the dev just tried to explain like, Jian is like stuff like that, but like it's gonna happen like the way that they want to do it. In addition, about the change to the hero's country and the connection of the story, the hero's country of origin plays an important role in the recruitment and signature force. Yes, that's the reason why we are so concerned about our Zeon, who is actually a really core unit for the Lenum Nation, right? And well, he's actually being moved to North Von Frosty. So well, they say like, hey, the change is actually gonna remain, but it's not related to the hero's story settings. So what, guys? So what? Okay, it's pretty much the same shit. Alright, anyways, number 2. Heat does displayed in hero stats. Okay, so that's gonna be shown to us, set to 0. So it was just that the need for display was low. Yeah, there we go. That's it, guys. Next is gonna be change of exclusive weapon. Yeah, it's gonna be like, you know, how to say this. Also sent your comments on the change to the exclusive weapon that you have been developing with lots of love. Really? I don't think so. When you log in for the first time after the Season 5 update, all exclusive weapons are changed to a state in which they are not equipped. Alright? Growth, goods, and materials consumed for the exclusive weapon will be returned through a refund without any additional manipulation, and all growth values will be initialized and stored in a bag. That's it. Now let's check out the existing equipment. Okay, so well, we can still use the existing equipment in the like Season 5 stuff, right, after Season 5 update. But thing is that like we will not have any more content that would provide us the existing equipment even after like Season 5. They are totally trying to remove it gradually. Alright, and if we are gonna dismantle it, or let's say just dismember it, we are gonna be getting those materials that's gonna be required in order to create the new gear types, and I think that's definitely gonna be in our interest. Alright, so yeah, that's it, guys. Refund of the Guardian Stone change consume, and this is what I really love, guys. They are saying that we are currently inquiring about the history of changes to the Guardian Stone used by all the users from the start of the game service until now, and they are saying that we will refund all the cost that the users have invested in changing the Guardian Stone. So, even those sets that we used, even during the failure of getting that exact, you know, like that Guardian Stone that we want, if it's gonna be refunded to all of us, my god, I think there are so many players out there who are gonna be so rich. Oh my god, I mean, like, I myself have actually spent a lot of cess in that shit out there, man, and I was really frustrated back then. And guess what, guys? It's going to be a really amazing start and the start of Season 5 update, because I will be getting a lot of cess, guys. Lots and lots of cess, because I've really invested a lot of cess into stuff like this. Anyways, that said, next is going to be the closing comment. Alright, so once again, we would like to say thank you very much for our users, or to our users, making big updates in a big challenge during game live services. However, we decided that a fundamental change in the game was necessary to be with you for a very long time. For a long time, we decided to proceed with a big update for improvement and prepared it. Thanks all the users for their concerns and criticisms. The Exos Heroes team will work hard to make a memorable game for everyone. We are doing our best to prepare this update. Please look forward to it. Exos Heroes fighting. So that's the Korean way to say it. Anyways, that's it. Those are all the things that are work in progress right now. And let's see what's gonna happen really after the Season 5 update. Anyways, what I can really say is that Exos Heroes has really taken after the Epic 7. Okay? Really after Epic 7, yeah. There we go, guys. And, well, there we go. That's it. And see you guys in the next video. Have fun and just wait for Season 5 update. And it's gonna be coming up by the end of this month. Alright?